We're continuing from last time.
Maybe I need more pockets.
We need to wood this treasure room.
Should mind my step.
And then we're going to the Githyanki. He said everything in this room belongs to me. Alright. Oh. I will actually give some of these to Astarion. I think I missed at least the last two streams, so I don't know where we are now. Pretty much the last two streams we were clearing the entire goblin camp. That's pretty much where we are. The only thing that is left is to get the Githyanki fight, which I'm going to right now. And then we're going in the Underdark finally for the first time. Yeah. One interesting thing that happened is I told WoW to remove my... to remove the brainworm out of my eye, and he started poking around. But this joker butchered my eye and ran away. At least he gave me a spare eye though, which seems to be pretty effective because I'm about to see invisible creatures with it. But I still don't like that he fucked up my eye and left like a joker, so. Yeah.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I can do better. I must.
Yeah, I get it, but it's not what I wanted to happen with Voa. He's not my merchant anymore in my camp. I don't have a merchant. I would have value his trading a lot more than seeing invisibility, personally. Oh well. It is what it is.
Well.
Eager for battle.
Careful, I bite.
Miss of snaring. Smoke powder barrel. I'll give that to Carol. Why does that meat don't go into the camp supply bag?
Mind never quiet.
Or the apple? Weird. That's a backpack. Do you like Command and Conquer? Haven't replayed it, so I probably would like it. I remember only playing it on internet cafes when I was young, so I don't remember much,
Soldier.
to be fair.
Don't touch me.
Let's get going.
Eager for battle.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, it's a cool RTS with a nice soundtrack though from back in the day.
What now?
Pretty dope.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Sorrow, two-handed glaive.
Making me sweat.
I don't need to be wielding the returning pack to keep throwing it. So I could potentially do this. But it fucks up my bonus action. So there is no reason really to have this weapon in my hand. I could use some other weapon that gives me a bonus. Like +2 to saving throws. Why the hell not?
Assume nothing.
Huh? What the? Why is the returning pike?
What's the story?
Action.
Something
not
bugged out there.
reaction.
Okay. Sorrow. I probably
Where
won't use
am
that.
I? What's going on? Swift as my feet can carry me.
I played a little recently. It's fun. I'm glad you enjoyed, man.
Open up.
Are you playing the campaign or just like matches? Grant resistance to cold.
Hey ho.
Looks like a Karwak item. Alright. Oh, it's free. Maybe I should try to download it from somewhere. Is it on Steam or?
Another step forward.
I'm not looking to buy them, but if it's free, I could just add it to my library to have it for the future. DMD. CNC net.
Let's see what this does.
Remaster. Good to know.
I have something to ask.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Yeah, we already passed. Oh yeah. Doesn't seem I can use the sharpening stone somehow.
Trust no one.
It's not
What a
operational.
charmer.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave
I
blood.
have a sword, but... Can you use that, lizard? Doesn't seem like it. Missed opportunity, I feel like, from the
One
development.
day I'll catch a break.
Oh well.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Bet that will fit in my
I
bag.
didn't even get to this waypoint. Oh well. Seems like there was some roof situation here.
Don't burn
Karwak,
yourself.
go explore that real quick.
Honk honk.
Maybe there's something on top of the roof that I haven't seen. Doesn't seem like it. Everything seems normal here on top. That's a big jump. Almost. Alternative entrance. I'm just curious if there is a hidden treasure on top of here or something. That I haven't never noticed. Because we found a little bit in the goblin camp on the top levels.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Gimme.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
A dragon. My kin are near.
Damn, that thing could block.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
Something good here. I hope.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
And who are you exactly? Hello, Hellraiser.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Seems you got good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
I respect that. Bye.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Congrats on the anniversary. Thank you, man. Yesterday we did 6 years on Twitch, DMD.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Opa. What are those? The same people I saved? Hold on. Naming Fisk have been right.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Sure, this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
She left.
Step quick.
Starion Height.
Is that
The
blood?
rest of us going.
No. Dream in red.
It is not your time to speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
I don't want to speak on her behalf, man. Go on, Leza.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver,
The Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Go on, Lae'zel.
My mandate to still Kithrak is to locate this creche. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go gray, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Geich. Only in death are the infected cleansed. Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues. To Danos, to the sky!
I wonder if we can convince Lae'zel to stay away from her people after this. But she didn't seem to care once we reached her temple. Lae'zel almost dead. What the fuck? Holy moly. Hey, 21 damage. What? Are you kidding me? Too fucking far.
Silent as the grave.
How about the Geich or the Tentacle boys? These are Githyank. Ah, yeah. Let's hit this one. What do you mean, man? You took my character completely dead and you're gonna miss double advantage? Disgusting! No fucking way.
Victory awaits.
What the? I don't way, man. No fucking way, man. I got 0 killing. Wow.
Another step forward. One down. What path lies before me?
Time for coal.
Yes.
Sometimes the only way out is through. At the ready.
Wait, what happened to... She went invisible, she's not doing anything? How is she even invisible if I see invisibility? I'm so confused, man. She decided to stop hitting my people.
Time to kill.
Doesn't make any fucking sense, man.
Let's try this.
I won't give in. Time for some bloody work. swift as my feet can carry me.
Where is this chick?
I will ascend.
Another fight. Let's go.
Damn it all! A Kithrak demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
You don't get a debuff, you just miss the attack, Dempama. It's only in D&D the GM will tell you a colorful way to fuck you up as an extra thing for a critical miss. Like, oh, you drop your weapon, or oh, you sprain your ankle, take 5 damage, something like that. It's not in the game here like that. Not here. Another potential downside of the game. Given how badly that went, what do you plan to do next?
I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead and present his head to Vlaakith herself. And I will leave behind this wretched realm to stand at my queen's right hand. A crash is near, that much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Weird. Last time we found him, she didn't seem like she wanted to kill him. Weird difference here from what she said and what happened last time.
Won't last much longer like this. Attention. Marching. Securo.
Elaborate slate, Githyanki greatsword.
A Githyanki slate. Give it here. Tirsu markings. Could this be?
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Lae'zel. Your own body buzzes in resonance. A diagram glows before you. Its meaning is beyond your comprehension.
It is a map. Zorru did not lie. A creche lies within an ancient temple at the mountain pass. Hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
What if Lezeo is not happy that we don't reach the mountain pass, though?
Indolence breeds madness.
This sword is upgraded. Because it is psychic damage extra. What about his armor? 15.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Enough around. Let's go hurt someone.
Don't waste a step.
Get Yankee crossbow.
Assume nothing.
312 plus 1 enhancement. Yeah.
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down. No traps, please.
Get Yankee longsword. How does that feel for you, Astarion? Longsword? Are you a longsword enjoyer?
Delicious.
Nope. Wonder why it's so less damage. Maybe longsword, he's not proficient? Because short sword is a finesse weapon.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hmm.
Need to find a way forward. Anything of use?
This is a better crossbow than mine.
I'd love to, thanks.
Alright then.
Still warm from the rain.
What the fuck? I'm already too heavy. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, good looking. Got it. Let me at it.
Road
So much for
closed.
our detour.
Detour ahead.
Hmm. There's a chest here. I'm gonna see if I missed something there. I don't remember that. Mountain Pass. I think this is something else.
Something over
Start day, workout, make homeland, and join Nikki play Baldur's Gate 3. DMD. Nice to hear, my good sir.
Something over there.
Animate dead. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're going in the Underdark. I don't see anything else. So we're gonna go camp first. And Oppa!
Wretched
The
thing.
Wizard of Waterdeep.
Pull yourself together.
Hello.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay. Here's one of these blue ones with the sparkling charges that I don't like.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect.
Wait, the fuck?
Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
What do you mean? Last time I gave him a green one and he said he didn't have any effect. This time it was a better one. Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Bo, if you would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross this bound?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I
What a
sought to
joker.
prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower,
Whoa.
to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. until the day...
Gale is getting a boner just thinking about this magic.
She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in.
Oh, he's going deeper.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Pyro is still alive. First giving the junkie his daily dose, now touching him.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Gotcha. Yeah. Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
He will erupt. Sounds like sweet potato. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can.
Let's get.
Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Not with you though. You're gonna stake as wizard suck. Yeah.
On my way.
You have anything to say, Wolf?
Well met. I think that unknowable
You already went through that.
I can't say I'm not curious. All right, what else is on your mind?
This is the third time I'm speaking to him about it. Weird.
Speak.
Is it me or you have been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
Oh!
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Did you do the man bearless? No, I'm not interested in man. And the girl really likes me, but I'm saving myself for Shadowheart this game. You already had sex with her last time. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight. Perhaps later.
Fuck.
But I want it all the same. Do you?
I mean, I find her super attractive, man. Holy shit. When she told me she's like... Oh. Yeah, just like the gypsy girl. I'm gonna go no this time. I hope she doesn't dislike me because of it.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
True. I've always been weak for big, strong women with big swords. Look at them. Close your eyes and think of the Balkans. I don't need to.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
But that's very rich coming from you, being a vampire secret joker. Ay. No, I'm talking about a real sword. Oh, baby, the righteous one.
Copper for your thoughts.
I guess we're letting Lezeo chill. I have to bring Shadowheart in the Underdark because I feel like she would like that place for war reasons as well. I wanna play with every one of them, but I can't. A party is capped to 4, which is a bit frustrating. Sometimes different characters have different interactions in different places, and I don't know where exactly which is gonna proc. I'm just gonna trust my war instinct and get Shadowheart instead of Lezeo in the dark.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Well, you're also keeping secrets all the time. Join me.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Yeah. Bye, Laser.
Wonderful. I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
There's no time to waste.
She doesn't have a head.
Shouldn't wish to live in more
Helm.
interesting times.
Medium armor.
There is
Helm,
one
there
to
we
do.
go. Boom. We need you a bit better prepared there. This one has a constitution saving throw,
All is ash.
which is concentrations, which is very good. What about this hide armor we had? Do you want it, Shadowheart?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Where is it? This one. Hide armor +2.
My faith protects me.
Yep, that's an upgrade, alright. Dexterity saving throws and checks. There we go. Man. Since we're going in darkness, I need you to prepare. Do you have the light spell? Yes, you have daylight. Let's remove Revivify, because I feel like we haven't been dying that much. And we have a lot of scrolls, and add daylight. Okay. And Celestial, Elemental, Fae, Fiend, Undead. I don't know if we're gonna face those things in the Underdark, so I won't take that yet, I guess.
This way.
Intestines.
Oh, I also had to do the... I'm gonna do the long rest because the tieflings wanted to do a party here.
If not over, then through.
So we could do that before we go into the next zone. Finally, Nikki has seen the light, I mean the darkness of Shar. No, I'm gonna try to convince Shadowheart to not pray for Shar. What do you want, Astarion, this late in the night?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
Of course.
Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Are you enjoying the righteous path?
I hate it.
God
this
damn
is
it.
awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. Really? Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much.
That's a fair point.
But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
Take his bowl and try that one. How bad is it?
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
We could spend some quality time together. That had better not mean I want to kill something.
Not at all. I was hoping for companionship.
No.
And, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking.
No, he has his teeth.
Not with you. Just to be clear.
Sharpen.
I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Yes, I'd rather go with the Priestess of Shadow.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Like, Astarion is sexy, but his personality is such a like a sleazeball. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not a righteous personality.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I think this might be the bear sex option right here, which we're not gonna do. Alright.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas.
Yeah.
It's a view I would once have shared with my companion. Though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry.
Very
She
beautiful
preferred it
words.
when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Talking about your cat. I hope you're not talking about Mistrag.
By a Garon's lost nose! No! I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me.
Who's that, Tara?
She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this Tara person. It's nice that he reminded me about that, so we can pay attention. What is Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
I'm actually a nymph, no? But the way he is describing Tara is not like a pet, though. It's more like a partner. Like, I don't know why the game is nudging me like it's a cat. What if she doesn't like me?
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Oh, no. No. What? All these options are not good. No, man, what the fuck? Run, man, run! I don't want to answer any of these. This is disrespectful. This is flirtatious. This is somewhat flirtatious, like. I'm gonna go with she sounds great, I guess.
I assure you, were you to meet Tara, you would see the comparison for the flattery it is. But perhaps that's not a point worth laboring further. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you.
Oh.
And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise.
Don't stop there. No, I'm flattered. I'm not interested in your girl, not in that way.
Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the subject from me.
Okay, good.
Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped.
Good.
Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end.
Absolutely not.
Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Everyone is trying to flirt with me. Who's there? Don't tell me where you're gonna start as well.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
I mean, I kind of want to say that, but he's gonna take it the wrong way. Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Too much information. Can't you tell? No. I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Ah, caramba. Withers, are you enjoying the party?
What's up for discussion? Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally?
No. Ever vigilant, what about you? Wait, Scratch is level 2? How did that happen? Was he always level 2? Creature has advantage on attack rolls against a target if one of your allies is within 3 meters. Huh? I think he was level 1 when I got him. But I haven't been using him.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Is that a Heroes of Might and Magic 3 reference? DMD.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Me too. You're one of the good ones, you know that.
Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Alrighty then.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
I don't know why they're getting along. I don't even remember most of you. I think those were just a couple.
I need to dance!
Oh no!
No, I need to lie down.
It was like the gypsy girl.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Or
possibly turnip.
Not the turnip references, man. Jan Jansen.
A few.
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Ooh la la.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything.
This one looks like Arya Stark a bit.
Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Shell's coming for you.
I think those are all the tieflings.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Yes! You told me that last.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to live with it.
But do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
What does that mean? Are you gonna be satisfying yourself with this big sword or something? Like, the fuck?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Potations, what does that word mean? I've drummed up the courage to tell you. I mean, I do like her, but... Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom. And our friendship. And these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Enjoy yourself, Caro.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I tend to abstain from potation. Drinking bout the dreadful potations of the youth.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Charisma. We survived, that's always worth celebrating. I mean, I don't like celebrating as well. You're right.
At least someone agrees with me. Our dead deserve a sober tribute. Not this... display.
Alright, let's see if we can spend something with Shadowheart here. What are my... Can I check my reputations with people? Tab? Maybe? No? Character sheet. Karwak, neutral. Astaria, negative. Shadowheart, negative. Really?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Shar? Oh no. How is she gonna take that if I say that? I'm gonna go with Char.
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
It should have won. Yes, sweet potato. This is the girl I want this game. If you don't keep her in the party, she ain't gonna have a chance for redemption. Well, I'm trying to keep her in the party. Not so odd, we did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
She gave me a sussy look there. What would I say as myself in that situation? I'm not that confident to say such a direct thing. Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
They're actually quite a lot. Leza wants my skin. Astarion wants my skin for different reasons. Gale wants my skin for different reasons as well. Like, yeah. Damn. This is so annoying when you have to be more direct to a girl, man. What did she say last? I'm sure there's plenty of people who will be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. Let's just have a conversation with her for now. What do you mean, others?
I mean, you saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around.
If I say they dislike me as much as you do, maybe they dislike me as much as you do. It's not as much as they do her. Does she dislike me if I say that? Do I think that she doesn't like me? I mean, they do like me. Ah, fine. Maybe I'd like to celebrate with you.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
Damn. Wait, those answers are actually a bit hard. Definitely not this. You're not that bad. You might pretend to be that bad from time to time. I think I'll go with that.
I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, really?
Now on you go, and happy hunting.
Understand, before I go, how can we see eye to eye? That's totally something I would say.
What, some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my beliefs. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. Haven't you seen the way Gale's been stealing looks at you? Go on, see if he wants something. Or someone.
I already told him no. Yeah, but I don't respect your sharper lips. It's more important for me for you to abandon Shard than to have sex with your Shadowguard. Yeah.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Ay. Alright. That's gonna be it then. Garlic and alcohol. What a nice. Let's throw some cheese there.
So ferocious.
That's what I keep saying.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach
Opa.
your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed alone.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I was afraid that the Dark Urge is gonna show up. I don't care that I'm sleeping alone. That's a completely normal phenomenon for me.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
Certain.
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Yeah, when I played my first playthrough and Leslie said that, I was like, let's do it. Like, I really respect such a direct woman, but I would only say yes to such a direct woman if I also find her attractive, not only physically, but mentally as well, so. Moonrise Towers it is then.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Well, Leza also likes me more from the time we spent. Shadowheart likes me less. It's like a reputation bar. So maybe that's why she's a little bit more distant. But that's fine. I'm also a little bit more reserved. So I find her quite similar to me in many ways. So that's why I like. Yeah, probably. I just didn't feel like I wanted to use Shadowheart this early in the game. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I think if we go through the Underdark, we're gonna end up in Shar's temple first. which would probably cleanse the curse on top. But then I won't go through Jahira's camp, and I would have never met her, so that's kind of weird. I found a hidden entrance.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanus guide us. Oakfather's blessings to you.
How do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How would the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
What about one of the others, Rat perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias.
That makes sense.
This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
I don't know what shrewd means. Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands.
Indeed.
Do you know more about the secret stronghold in the Underdark?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Why do you want to go to the Moonrise?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
You didn't really do that last time. You feel responsible for this Shadow somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Is that why you went with Aradin?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Damn. Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Surely it cannot be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
It can have been easier surrendering your title.
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent.
Makes sense.
I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
How are you faring in the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
I hope I didn't come over too strong.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it.
I'm not sure what he's talking
in other
about.
circumstances, I would have done the same.
Is he talking about some flirting thing that happened but it actually didn't happen? Let's just forget it ever happened?
Of course.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Whatever you wish.
I think I might be sick beyond the taboo. I'm getting worried.
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
So something happened? What, did he force myself on me when I was sleeping? Like... Try as I may, I cannot stop thinking about that.
A haunting has come upon you. But the first step is this admission you have now made. You will not walk alone into this night. Remember that. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceramorphosis.
Alright. Mountain Pass, Underdark, House Inn. Demon left.
What's next, I wonder?
Still alive.
Alright, let's go.
Progress.
Goblin Camp. Underdark Selunite Outpost.
To the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
DMD.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
I think it whooped for some stuff for me. Skip some things. Shalahar doesn't have pots, I think. I'll give her mine. I couldn't find anyone to sell my stuff for at. It's a bit annoying. Hopefully we find someone here.
Come on, let's go. Nice. Yoink.
I feel like this is probably gonna be my party moving forward. Maybe Astarion being switched to someone more righteous if we find along the way. We shall see. Because we need a rep with a Shadowheart, it seems, as well.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Crack it open. 20. 25. Alright. Sleight of hands gloves too strong. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier.
Have a lot on my mind.
My charisma is -1. I think she can use this, but I don't know if she can wear this heavy helmet. Uncommon. Medium armor. What about you? Can you smite? It doesn't say it's paladin only. I don't think I have any smites on her. Guiding bolt is not there. Fuck it. Man, all the paladin gear negative effects. Are you kidding me?
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
And Shadow Karvak has a smite as well. Searing smite. Legacy of Avernus. But she cannot wear medium armor. She only can wear... I mean, she can, but I'm not gonna get the bonus for being an armored defense.
Everything is clear. Pave my path with corpses.
One of these playthroughs I'm gonna play a full charisma paladin, but it's not gonna be this one.
Let's get on with it. No time to waste.
Wait, was it? Yeah. What about this place here? There we go.
That might be worth it.
Watch your back.
You have to get pretty close to detect that. Holy moon. Invisibility.
Be careful. There are traps about.
That trap.
A crooked touch.
Wait, that was the walk pick. Astarion, are you trying to kill me? First disarm, then walk pick. It doesn't work the other way around. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it could if the trap is on the inside. Uncommon medium armor. When the warrior deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Ooh. I think that's a upgrade for Shadowheart.
Time to dally.
Because my armor is
such a headache.
16 heavy. But I have Oh, I don't have a proficiency with heavy. I have another heavy advantage though, which is heavy armor master, incoming damage reduced by 3 by wearing heavy 3. I'll do that probably heavy proficiency next time. Shadowheart gets 1 armor class and a radiant shockwave. Inflict a radiant orb. I mean, we probably hit Sacred Flame most of the time. Guiding Bolt, I don't know if I want to do that. Because that's my heal on Healing Word on level 1. Yeah.
still in control. Just. Have I been this way before? Let's have a look.
What's cooking? Let's go! Hello.
Fascinating that such a seemingly violent object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters are realm over trials or circles with the one goal in mind, to find the night song. Yet each but I have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or even disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry with this half-orc named Grale, who insisted he come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not as most people reports indicate. In the Sulanite fort adjacent to the river Quontar, it is in fact held in the old Sharam fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grale reported that some kind of pollen shadow prevents one from approaching where the fortress might be. There's the Minotaur doing damage. Opa.
Get back! Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
So I could go through the door with the lever potentially. Torch stock. There is a way here as well. Tattered notes. That was probably the key to the treasure. Yeah. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jaros rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selûne's own brilliance. I have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jaros bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I have space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after a battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry. I haven't learned the dead rides yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. Phantom entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Yeah, I can go down here. Potentially. I'm just gonna go through the main gate.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Let's march! What's this?
Great sword.
Let's see.
Can't give up now.
Let's get.
Have to keep going.
Opa, wait, what? Hey. Can I disable it? Run, man, run! Can you stealth through this? Let's see. What the fuck? Kinda weird that this, even though I'm passing through the same energy field pretty much. Again.
Don't be shy.
Okay, dude.
Not used to lying low.
Unseen. Perfect.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I'm
just waiting.
Don't mind if I do. What's that?
What's that we got? Ashes. Salt. Some new salt here. Okay. Journal of High Initiate Jaros. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further, not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Nor Ramis, lost in deep tunnels as we fall back from the draw. Initiate Tilk of the Northern Waste, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bribreka, who stood against a Dryder with only her mason's hammer, and initiates the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we will carve a path through, and if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever they're in, their cause was the same. One High Initiate Jaros wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Ah, yeah.
Stay low.
Staff of the Moon Maiden. What do you think about this one, Shadowheart? You don't like it?
My favorite.
The staff's blue inlays and moon-shaped ornamentation indicate it is used among Selun's clergy. I'm also surprised that worked. Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Useful.
No, that is the righteous queen. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Selun's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark at night, to keep us on the path aright. The righteous path! There it is! Ever burning ever. The last line of prayer succumbs to boring as it's stained by something wet.
What do we have here?
Diluted oil of sharpness. I don't know what that does. Let's see. Code your weapon, it gains +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls and overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. That's very useful. Damn.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Let me try to unstealth, see what happens. Am I getting shot at? I think we're out of range finally.
I'm ready.
Ready for some good news.
Let's move.
You can stay still, at Astaria. Opa, what the fuck?
They must thrive in the dark.
What do you say is that? The air is thick with spores. Something burrowed beneath me, man. I see something as a righteous light there that I'm kind of curious about. Even though the path to the right is the right path. I'm gonna go towards the light. Let's go there.
Walk in death.
What is this night light? Nature failed. No. Rapport spores. Affected creature can communicate telepathically with one another.
Soldier. Oh yeah.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Paladin, fuel your man with the words of your art. Drown out the voice.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Father, they will die for you. Very well.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting debuffed or something here. Maybe those are the spores.
Don't mind if I do.
What's that?
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Paladin religion. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Finally, we're getting to do a paladin thing. Let's get it. I have advantage because I'm a religion. No, it's I have advantage because I'm a paladin, but I also have religion proficiency because I put points in religion. This is it. Whew, that was actually not that big, but we'll take it.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustrae. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Paladin charisma. Let your embodied out pour through you. Grip the sword, prove your worth. Yeah, the bloody thingy sounds a little bit too sacrilegious to me. We're gonna go with the paladin. Ah, I might fail this roll though. Let's hope it works. No! Are you kidding me? Okay, we have a rolls at least. Come on, it's a paladin weapon, man, or something. Stop fucking with me, game. Oh, 10 barely. Oh. No, we don't need to revolt. I have earned inspirations by doing righteous deeds throughout the game. Not all of them, but to give me another chance.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
I hope I didn't desecrate this grave or something. I tried to do everything by Paladin's understanding and religion understanding, so hopefully I did the right thing. Favar Aluv. 615. +1 sword. The sword comes in anticipation, ready to sing. Class action. Maybe you should try this. Finesse. Wong sword. Astarion. Oh, wait, what? I mean, actually, this might be good. Because you don't need to bonus action anymore for the secondary weapon. Wait, 514? 510. Yeah, this might be actually rogue with a big sword. This is how we're gonna put Astarion on the righteous path, man. He's gonna become a paladin. Let's get... And this weapon was made specially for him. Look, it's a finesse weapon. I don't think you can carry it one-handed. I don't think the game allows you to do that. At least not for him. It does work with sneak attack. That's what I thought. Because it doesn't seem like he's not proficient in it. Holy moly. Look at that. Have a nice day, Protoss Immortal. I thought one swords can be used both as one-handed and two-handed. I think you need to be a strength wielder to do that. I don't think Astarion can use strength-based weapons. That's why he cannot use it in one hand. Or I don't know how to change it. Drop item. What if I put it to Shadowheart? Let's see how she's gonna interact with it. Away they go.
Really? Now?
It's in one hand in her. No, wielding with both hands. I don't get it. Well, if I do this, he doesn't equip a secondary weapon, so it doesn't work for him.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
No one back
But
home
if I do it on me, as a shield, it does work. I think it has something to do with strength being your main stat or something like that. Though in D&D, I don't remember such a thing specifically. I think fighters can wield long swords. I don't know if rogues can though. Maybe they can't. As in both hands. I'm not that deep into the rules. So this was the Goblin Slayer dagger. We're not gonna use that anymore, I suppose. 510.
Whatever it takes.
Same for Shah.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Alright.
How many died today?
Am I nature proficient?
Tomorrow.
I know I'm medicine. Where are my checks? Nature -1. Who is good nature? You're -1. 0. Astarion, can you check this thing? Nope.
Into my
Yeah. Can you... What is this? The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom and intelligence saving throws. The storm was soul singing if unequipped. 5-turn duration. But that I need to be super close to everyone. The sword shrieks all enemies within 6 meters have penalty to this. And receive an extra thunder damage. Ooh. Interesting. Cool.
All right. What now?
Now, just like old times.
Ah. Listen. I was able to, with a nature check, to potentially figure out a new alchemical component, which this is a very good gaming mechanic that they did. You actually had to get a good nature to figure something out with this. I don't know what it is though. It was something bluish. Maybe it was just one of the thingies here. Okay.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Time to press ahead.
This keeps going down. I kind of want to go on the upside first, because we kind of went around, back around. Minotaur. Let's have this Minotaur fight real quick, and then we're gonna play some HOTS.
What's on your mind?
No, not now. I wanted to click on Astarion, man.
Keep opening
Oh, he's coming, okay.
Still alive. So
Or
that's
maybe we can talk
progress.
to him.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Is Minotaur
How
friend?
further can I go?
Two Minotaurs. Hoppa! He just dashed. Rekker's Roar has a wall HP. Creature has advantage on attack rolls, but his attackers also have advantage. Brutal critical. You've trained to strike swift and true. When you land a critical, you roll an extra damage. This creature is very strong. He has advantage on ability checks and save throws using athletics. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage twice. Bludgeoning vulnerability. Okay, that is pretty good for me here. Then let's start banging on him. Okay. I don't have anything to wanna do with a bonus action for now.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Do a sneak attack. Needs 14 to hit, they rolled 28. Why would I use luck? When you make a successful attack roll, you can change that to hit to be a critical. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Alrighty then. I do bludgeoning with Shadowheart, so... Wait, what is Minotaur considered? Monstrosity. Okay. So I'll do that as well.
Down with you.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we even ensnared him. Holy moly.
Let's go.
Karwak, I don't feel like I wanna rage with you. Wait, where did your weapon go? Up, well, we're throwing anyway. With the returning pike. Whoa, ground. Maybe I should throw a bludgeoning weapon. Yeah, let's... Maybe I'm gonna just throw this hammer instead. Light hammer. Insane. I need to get more hammers, man. Because my throwing weapons are only... Pierce. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a piercing. This is not considered throwing, but it's also a piercing because it's a pointy mace. Yeah, I got a stack on some throwing hammers from somewhere. I just throw them. Damn! We just took the first one out on the first round. Insane. Didn't even see what he does. Wait, he's just running? What are you doing? Why are you going in that direction, Minotaur?
Into the bloody fray.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I'm gonna put him a hamstring because he's going super fast in some direction. Maybe we should him hit us to see what they do. Yeah, maybe we should. Hopefully it doesn't push us though. That would be very unfortunate if that would have happened.
Got to move.
Calm emotion. Removes rage. That's a roar. I don't think that's a rage. Humanoid cannot be charmed, frightened, or become enraged.
Now this is my happy place.
Grants resistance to slashing, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning. Wow. This could be very good in some specific fights. Hold on. Wait. I forgot to get my light hammer. Oh, too late now.
Want to do it?
Oh, wow. What? Shahar got prone. 12 damage. How did... Oh, Nikki got hit. How the fuck did it took damage? Charge 4 attacking all enemies in the way, pushing them back 2 meters and possibly knocking them prone. Okay. Am I not doing the extra on this guy? Oh, this guy doesn't have the vulnerability. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Let's kill some
Ready for another round?
Oh, that was something.
Could go for a good meal.
Turn on the lamp. We're going into Holtz right now, we just entered the Underdark. Fought the Minotaurs for the first time. I can cast craft drop poison now. Cool. There seems to be some path up here. I think this is where I'm going next time. To the right. There's a spider. This is the spider we killed from last time when we fell. Yeah. You can maybe climb mushrooms. I wonder if there's some potential hidden treasures there. Alrighty then. I'm saving here. We can't see your beautiful face, sorry. It's getting dark earlier these days. Since they moved the clock.